Right, so what does £26 a night get you staying 30 minutes walk from the Great Wall of China? I'll give you a quick tour of the room and you can let me know what you think. So I'm staying in this here. Okay, so let's give you a quick tour. It's a very small key. You can sort of see how cold it is, the ice is hanging off the door. But in we go. Right, this is take fucking 3 because I keep messing up the video. So yeah, this is the entrance room. So it's absolutely massive, to be honest. I don't really need this much space, but I'm not complaining. I've had to move rooms because the room that I chose had a problem with the toilet not flushing. And it wasn't me, it was just broken. It was an electric toilet, it was really strange. But yeah, anyway, so they've moved me to this room. It's more expensive. I think this is £32 a night, whereas the room I was in was 26. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of this complete room. So this is obviously the entrance room, the decor, not my cup of tea, but like I say, massive space. I think it's a family room, so there's a little kid's desk there. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll switch you into the bathroom. Right, so fucking hell, I almost broke it straight away. Be careful, yeah. I'm so fucking bad at this. But anyway, this is why I booked this hotel, because I really want a bath. I've not had a bath for about 4 months because I've been on the road for 4 months. So when I seen the photos and they had a big bathtub, I thought, yeah, I'm booking that one. But yeah, nice big spacious bath, big bathroom. I'll give you a view from the other angle. Right. I don't know if you heard that. This is a heated toilet. So yeah, it's a bit fancy. There's like I presume it's like for different features on the toilet, but I'm not going to mess with any of them. I'm just going to press the button to flush it when I need to. And yeah, hopefully this one doesn't break. But yeah, like I say, I mean, what more do you need? A toilet, a bath, and like all the stuff that comes with it. Let's have a little look. So it's automatically flushing, but like I said, I'm not going to complain, at least this one flushes. So yeah, some conditioner, some shampoo, toothbrush. So yeah, basically everything you need. But yeah, there you go, there's the bathroom. So I'll give you a quick tour of the bedroom. Right, I mean this bed, oh my fucking leg. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a nice wooden fucking bamboo bar there, so watch your legs if you're getting on. It's pretty firm, which is how I like it, so everybody's different, aren't they, I guess. But yeah, I mean the headboard's a bit funky. Yeah, I don't know how comfy that's going to be too. So I'm trying not to get my shoes on the bed. But I suppose I could put my pillow up like that. The plan tonight is I'm having a movie night. So yeah, I'm not exactly showing it off to be that comfy, but I don't want to get my... Tell you what, let me take my shoes off. This is a right fucking fail. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll sleep well tonight. Fucking hell, I can do fucking starfishes in this. So yeah, it's huge. There's a lamp here, that's quite funky. Oh, check that out, makes it nice and cosy. So yeah, the plan is to get all cosy and watch the film later. Oh, that's quite nice. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quick tour of the grounds. Like I said, it's a very, very quirky place. So even I might get lost because I've only been to like the sort of reception area. So I'm going to have a look before it gets dark because we're not a million miles off that. I can give you, what I'll do is I'll give you a quick tour of the view as I'm walking. Alright, so here we go, out the front door. Lovely jubbly, ice everywhere. So, like you say, you can sort of see what I mean. It's huge, but I'm overlooking this courtyard and I'm not sure what these rooms are here. I think they're other people's bedrooms. Yeah, it's like a courtyard shared between a few bedrooms. So yeah, privacy isn't amazing, really. I mean, if I had my curtains wide open, I would feel a little bit exposed. But anyway, let's give you a quick tour of the area. So you can sort of see in the distance there's a cafe with like some sort of bubble seating area. So yeah, but this is what I mean. You wouldn't want to try and find this place at night because it really is a little bit quirky. But right, we'll walk down to reception and I'll show you what we're dealing with. But yeah, this is really cool. I like this cafe area. I might pop there for dinner later and give you a little tour of this. But there's the thing. Oh, hello. This is Dog Ice in early.
Like you.
Yeah, I know, yeah. A big softie. Yeah. You up for your walk? Yeah, that was a woman. I couldn't quite figure it out. She lives on site or she works here, I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'll give you a spin back. So yeah, really cool cafe setup. So I'll switch the camera angle up because, like I say, it's all trial and error, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. So yeah, that was the cafe which is nearest to me, so that's really handy. It comes with breakfast included, which I was surprised at, to be fair. So I'll get a quick video of breakfast in the morning. But yeah, sorry if the camera angles are all over the place because I've not used a selfie stick like this before. I've had one in the past, but I've just used it on occasion for odd photos. So I bought this one specifically for this channel. So right behind me, that's the road that you follow up to the Great Wall. So it's a 30-minute walk. Like I say, or you can get a taxi. I think for a taxi it probably costs you, honestly, it probably costs you like £1. It's so cheap here. Or just do what I did. I thumbed a lift on the walk earlier and someone stopped for me, so that's brilliant. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll give you a quick tour of the area behind me. So right in the distance, that's the Great Wall up there. I'm so unnatural at this. This is so I'm so stiff. Right, so I'll flip the camera around so you can see as I'm walking through like the main entrance. Right, so yeah, this is the main entrance. So nice little sign. So I presume in summer, so these are like some bedrooms there, you can see. I presume in summer, this is obviously full, but we are in the low season at the moment. So I'd imagine that's absolutely stunning when it's full of water and you can just relax. But yeah, there's loads of bedrooms here. So yeah, these are like cheaper rooms. And these are only like 17 quid a night. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just booking one of these and then just walking to the Great Wall. So to be honest, I wish I just booked one now because I don't need a massive room. The reason I booked my room was for the view and I've lost that. But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, we're just about to enter what I presume is like the main lobby. So I'll give you a quick spin. All right, in we go. So yeah, really, really cool. I think you can use this kitchen. So this is for guests. Like you can just help yourself to the equipment or store anything in the fridges and stuff. So yeah, I presume that's what it's all for. But this is beautiful. Like this table and like this sitting area is really nice. So earlier I was up these stairs. So yeah, I presume that in the summer that this outside space is usable because I did see they had a pool. Oops. I did see they had a pool on the photos, but it's not in use. So I'm not sure what this is. Maybe like a sauna in the making, I'm not sure. It's not quite finished. But yeah, this unfortunately isn't ready, but in the photos it was. So I'm guessing what happens in the winter is they close a lot of stuff down, and in all fairness it is freezing, so the water would probably just freeze. But yeah, there's the floor I was supposed to stay on. I was supposed to be in that corner room up there which overlooks the mountains, so I wanted to wake up to that, but like I say, it is what it is. So yeah, that seems to be like the main area. I think they've got a library upstairs, so I'll give you a quick spin on the camera on that, so bear with me. So yeah, this is really cool. So you've got like a relaxing chair there, and then you've got a load of books you can pick from if you want to read some Chinese books. So, but yeah, it's really cool. Like I say, that was where I was supposed to be staying, just on the corner, which would have been nice because you've got that view up there. I don't know if you can see it, of the Great Wall. So yeah, never mind, can't be out. Yeah, so there we go. Like I say, I'm still getting used to doing these YouTube videos, so you'll have to bear with me. And even in the future, there'll still probably be loads of mistakes, but like I say, you don't try, you don't know. So yeah, that's the main tour sort of finished. All right, good morning. So breakfast is included, so I'll give you a quick spin on the camera and show you what kind of breakfast I get included. Right, so just had breakfast. Yeah, it was all right, done the job, filled me up. So not sure what some of the stuff was, but I just sort of had it anyway. But rating time. So yeah, I slept amazing. The bed was literally perfect, to be honest. The temperature was great. The heating was working completely fine. So yeah, slept like a log. So overall, for value, I would give this place because I paid £26 a night. And it comes with breakfast, and you're near the Great Wall of China, which I just think is incredible. So I will give this an 8.1. Overall, that's my rating. That's where I feel like it's at. So yeah, I can't recommend it enough. I think it's well worth the money. So yeah. So I thought I'd quickly show you the room I was supposed to have, but unfortunately the toilet wasn't working. So yeah, this is just a quick tour of what I was supposed to be staying in. So yeah, I was really gutted I didn't get to stay in this one, mainly because of the view. That's what I booked it, because I could see the Great Wall of China and it had a massive bathtub. But yeah, like I say, I just thought I'd put this in as an added extra, so you can see two options of rooms you can have if you decide to stay. And like I say, this one was actually cheaper, but they upgraded me to the bigger room. But again, for me, I prefer the view and the smaller bedroom. But yeah, there you go. I'll wrap this YouTube video up and put it all together.